to keep up with them. I figure they're a little bit shorter than I am, so the way they're running is a little shorter, so my legs will be okay. Because my legs are longer, I don't have to stretch as much or whatever. So I don't know. I'm trying to making something positive of myself. But the cool thing is you start getting into that. You see the family and the core of everybody running, and how everyone motivates everyone else. Doesn't matter if whatever pace you're going at, whatever time you're going for. Some people are going for time, some people just do it for themselves, some people do it for their moms and dads, whatever it may be. And for me, I was like, you know what, this is something I was doing for my wife, and then I started to realize I'm doing it for her, but I'm also doing it for myself. Something that I never thought that I would ever do in my life, to ever say, hey, you're gonna run a half marathon, and then the next day you're gonna run a full one. So it was kind of like, wow, if I can do this, I think obviously anybody can do this. And doing that method and following my friends, I wasn't in pain, I wasn't winded, I wasn't like really exhausted when I came out the half marathon. But then the next day I started to figure out, okay, my calves are killing me, my Achilles are hurting. But you stretch it out, you're working through it, and you go through it, and you just kind of go. And it started to be an emotional journey for me after that on the full marathon. First it was a half of just going, let me skip through it. Then the full was like, okay, you can do this. You can start running. And then and it was crazy because it was such an emotional thing. And then to see my wife at the finish line, yeah, I cried like a Mary. But it was really emotional for me. It really was, because it was just something that I never thought that I could do in my life, to do those kind of things. Because you hear people running marathons all the time, and how emotional it is for you when you get to that finish line. I'm like, I'm gonna man up, I'm gonna be good. I got there, I was like, oh, it's so good. Did you see me? I was running. And then I had a beer in my hand at Epcot. But that was the best part. But it's just exciting to see you guys out here and to really getting into it, and it makes me strive to come back even more. And that's what's kind of cool about this, is I can't believe I'm actually back here again. But I think because of the fact of the love that everybody has as a family, like I said, you guys are here because you love running. You're excited about doing it, especially with the media and Twitter and all that stuff. That's what I do too, so I'm work. And I think it's just really cool, so I commend you guys for doing that. And it takes a brave soul to really get out there for the very first time to do it, because I know it took me a lot of strength to get out there and do it for the first time. So thank you guys for being supportive of each other and everyone else. So have fun, have a great race, run your heart out if you want, but I'll be running and doing the 1 miles. Just a look, you're gonna blow by me, aren't you?
No, I'll just follow you. You lead the way.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Let's open this